Hey everybody, Delway here again. I'm gonna sing a song about my granny, Christine Way. She died at 96 years old, and I give her credit for being the one to pray me out of hell and pray me into heaven. She never stopped praying for all of her loved ones, her grandkids, her sons and daughters, and everybody. We all owe her a gratitude of thanks. And I was at a place we have called Bethel. We got a little place out there that we stay at, and then when we have guests in, a lot of times they like to stay there as well. And I just went out on the hill one day, and just me and my guitar, just sit there on the hill and just let thoughts, looked at wildlife and all that stuff. And I got to thinking about my granny, and so I started writing a song about my grandmother. And got a verse, and then I got the chorus. And I thought, boy, this relates to so many grandmothers and grandfathers, really, around the world. You know, as we get older, things don't work as well as they used to. And my grandmother was something else. She was quite a cut-up and a joke, and she joked a lot, and I love that. Probably where I get my humor from. And I remember Cindy and I bought her one of those, I call it eject chair. That's not what you're supposed to call it, but it's some kind of chair that you push a button and it lifts up and stands them up where they can walk. It makes it easier for them to get out of the chair. So I joked around about that and all this stuff. And I got her one of those chairs, and she was so proud of that chair. Man, she just loved it. Anytime anybody'd come over, she'd show them that chair and all that. But I wrote this for my grandmother, and a quick story. I was over in Israel, and I didn't have all the tracks done yet. I just had really the rhythm tracks and a few other things, no background vocals, nothing on it, just raw. And I thought we were doing a tour of praise thing over there for Trinity Broadcasting Network, TBN. And we had a big concert every evening at the big auditorium there in the hotel in Jerusalem. And so it's my turn to sing, and so I got it. I thought, you know what? I told him, I said, I'm gonna try a new one on you. Y'all forgive me because it's not finished. But let me just see. I just want to see if you like it. Do a little test drive. And I sang this song, and I mean, the people went nuts. They loved it from the moment they heard it, even though in the raw moment, the raw cut it was. And every holy site we would go to, I'll never forget, we were at the tomb, and it's a real solemn or real respectful, real reverent atmosphere there. And everybody's sitting around. They got their little olive cups with their bread and their wine and everything, and everybody's ready to receive communion. And I step up to sing, and out from this full capacity crowd, I hear someone yell, "Sing Granny!" And I thought, for God's sake, man, this ain't the place to sing Granny. But anyway, everybody liked it, so I pray I do it justice. But this is about my grandmama who's in heaven. She's still praying for me, by the way. Well, Granny's moving slower with each passing day, and it takes her a lot longer to get up after she's prayed. But even though she's aging, her better days aren't done. Because when Granny hears that trumpet sound one day, Granny's gonna run. And Granny's gonna run to the gates of glory. She's gonna find her Lord and King. She'll be shouting around the throne with Grandpa, dancing on the golden streets. Her youth renewed like an eagle in the presence of the sun. Well, Granny may be old and feeble, but one day Granny's gonna run. Sometimes it takes her a couple of tries just to get out of her chair. But one day, if you twinkle your eye, she'll be out of there. So don't feel sorry for her, 'cause Granny's gonna be okay. And when she hears Jesus call her home, you better be out of her way. 'Cause Granny's gonna run through the gates of glory. She's gonna find her Lord and King. She'll be shouting around the throne with Grandpa and dancing on the golden streets. Her youth renewed like an eagle in the presence of the sun. Yeah, Granny may be old and feeble, but one day Granny's gonna run. Now Granny's gonna run to the gates of glory. She's gonna find her Lord and King. She'll be shouting round the throne with Grandpa and dancing on the golden streets. Her youth renewed like an eagle in the presence of the sun. Well, Granny may be old and feeble, but one day Granny's gonna run. Yeah, Granny's gonna run. Granny gonna run. She is running.